Hey, what's going on, y'all? Dr. Sean J. Harris here, Generational Wealth Academy, hitting you up from Riviera Maya, celebrating my baby's girl 16th birthday. But I'm always reflecting, no matter what we do, whether it's traveling, sometimes just sitting at the house. I reflect on a lot of different things, and just be grateful for decisions that I made in my life in time. It's three really great decisions that I made in life. One that I'll tell you is deciding to go into the United States Air Force. I had a background in aerospace propulsion aeronautics and all that cool aircraft stuff. And actually, I was supposed to go to the Navy. I signed up, did a lot of paperwork and everything. I got down to like the last couple of papers, like for parental consent. And I remember this Air Force recruiter stepped out, uniform was pristine, and he asked me, was I sure I wanted to go to the Navy? And I was like, well, I guess I do. And he said, well, come in, let me show you a few things. He showed me a couple of videos. I've always had a fascination with aircraft. I had no idea what I was going to do if I had went to the Navy. Hell, I don't even know how to swim. And I remember he showed me a couple jet videos. I saw aviation. I saw aircraft mechanics. I saw avionics, all this kind of cool stuff. I said, hey, I want to do that. And long story short, he signed some papers, and next thing you know, I was on a bus to the airport heading to San Antonio, Texas to go to Lackland Air Force Base. But that was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I remember my dad gave me the typical choices that most kids get, when they're a senior or junior in high school. And the options are pretty much you're either going to go to college, you're going to get a job, or you're going to go to the military. Well, I don't like being told what to do, so I wasn't going to get a job. Definitely wasn't going to college. And that just left me the last option of going to the military, so I chose that option. And super glad that I did, because what it did, it positioned me to be able to learn a hard skill set, which was aerospace propulsion aeronautics. Totally funded by the United States Air Force. If I wanted to go to college while I was there, I could have went in and did something totally different in conjunction with being in aerospace propulsion. And when I got out of the military, I still had college funding that was available to me. This was 35 years ago. But today, the military is even better, because now, if they don't use that money themselves to go to college, they can pass it down to their kids, and from my understanding, their grandkids, through the GI Bill. And then another thing that we have to focus on is understanding that with that, you're in a position where you can have those three